Hello and welcome to English Story Lab, the place where you learn English with easy, fun stories. Here is how to use this episode. Listen one time just for the story. Do not worry about every word. Then listen a second time for the phrases. We will stop and explain them together. Today's story is about Sana. It is her first day at a new job. She wants to do everything right. But this morning, everything goes wrong. Wrong shoes, wrong floor, wrong name for the boss. Sana wants to disappear. Can she turn her worst morning into a good story? Get comfortable and let's begin. It was Sana's first day at her new job. She was happy and she was very nervous. Last night she put out her clothes and her bag by the door. She wanted this day to be perfect. But in the morning, her alarm did not ring on time. Sana opened her eyes and looked at the clock. It was late. Now she was running late. She had no time for breakfast. She had no time to check the mirror. Sana jumped out of bed. The room was still dark. She could not see well. She grabbed her shoes and ran to the door. She did not look down. In the dark, she took two different shoes by mistake. One shoe was black, one shoe was brown, but Sana did not know yet. She only wanted to catch her train. Sana ran to the station. She ran up the stairs two at a time. She caught her train just in time. The train was full of people. Her heart was beating fast. "You can do this," she told herself. "Take a deep breath." So she did. She breathed in slowly. She breathed out slowly. She felt a little better. The train stopped at her station. Sana walked to the big office building. It was tall and shiny. She looked up and smiled. This was her new life. She took one more deep breath and walked inside. A guard pointed to the elevator. "Third floor," he said, but Sana was too nervous and she did not really hear him. She just said thank you and walked on. Sana stepped into the elevator. Her hands were shaking. She pushed a button, but she pushed the wrong one. The elevator went up to the 5th floor. The doors opened. Sana walked out fast. This floor was quiet. She saw a big meeting room. This must be it, she thought. She walked in and sat down. A few people looked at her. Sana smiled and looked down at her hands, then she looked at her feet. Her heart stopped. One shoe was black, one shoe was brown, and this was not even the right floor. Everyone in the room was starting to look at her. Let's stop and look at some phrases. First day. Your first day is the very first day at a new job or a new school. Sana was excited and nervous on her first day. Next, running late. When you are running late, you do not have enough time. Sana's alarm was late, so she was running late. Then, by mistake. When you do something by mistake, you do not mean to do it. It is an accident. Sana took two different shoes by mistake. Last, take a deep breath. This means breathe in slowly to feel calm. When you are nervous, take a deep breath. Now, back to the story. A woman with curly brown hair came in with a coffee mug. Her name was Rina. "Are you here for the sales meeting?" she asked. Sana's face went red. "I'm new. I need the 3rd floor," she said. Rina smiled kindly. "Oh, this is the 5th floor, but don't worry, it happens." She walked Sana back to the elevator and pushed the button for her. "Good luck on your first day," she said. Now Sana was very, very late. The doors opened on the 3rd floor. Sana ran to the meeting room and opened the door. Everyone was already there. A tall man with gray hair and round glasses stood at the front. "You must be Sana," the tall man said with a warm smile. "I am Mr. Mori, your new boss." Sana opened her mouth to say hello, but she was so nervous. The wrong words came out. "Nice to meet you, Mr. Morning," she said. The room went quiet. A few people tried not to laugh. Mr. Morning, Sana wanted to disappear. Wrong shoes, wrong floor, and now the wrong name for the boss. Her face was hot and red. She looked at the door. She wanted to run away. But then she stopped. No, she thought. I came here for this job. I will give it a try. Sana took a deep breath. Then she smiled at everyone. Can I start over? She said. Good morning, my name is Sana. Today is my first day and it is not going well. She lifted one foot for everyone to see. This morning I put on 2 different shoes, one black, one brown, then I went to the wrong floor, and just now I called my boss Mr. Morning. The room was quiet for a moment. Then one person laughed. Then everyone laughed in a warm and kind way. Sana laughed too. But I do not give up, she said. If my morning can be this bad and I can still smile, I can do this job. Mr. Mori began to clap. Soon everyone was clapping. That was the best hello all year, he said. And please call me Mr. Mori, but Mr. Morning is not bad. Everyone laughed again. 2 different shoes, he said. No problem. Next time just tell people it is the new style. Sana smiled. She felt warm and happy. Her worst morning was now a good story. She did not hide her mistakes. She used them. Then Rina came in with a cup of coffee just for her. Welcome to the team, Rina said. Sana sat down, and for the first time all day, she felt calm. Time for more phrases. First, it happens. We say this to make someone feel better after a small mistake. Rina said, it happens, about the wrong floor. It means, this is normal, do not worry. Next, give it a try. This means to try something even when it is hard. Sana was scared, but she decided to give it a try. Then, start over. This means to begin again from the start. Sana asked, can I start over? And began again. Last, no problem. This means that is okay. Mr. Mori said her shoes were no problem. Great phrases for any hard day. So what happened today? It was Sana's first day at a new job. She woke up running late. In the dark, she put on 2 different shoes by mistake. She took the elevator to the wrong floor. Then she called her boss the wrong name. Sana wanted to disappear, but she took a deep breath and gave it a try. She started over and turned her mistakes into a brave, funny story. Now, 3 quick questions. 1. Why did Sana wear 2 different shoes? 2. What wrong name did she call her boss? 3. How did Sana make the room laugh in a kind way? Say your answers out loud. Thank you for listening to English Story Lab. You did great today. If Sana can smile through a hard morning, so can you. Want another story? Try our episode about a small cafe and a very strange customer. And if this story helped you, please subscribe and turn on the bell. New stories come every week. Take a deep breath and keep going. See you in the next one.